Going on YouTube? This is Said coming in with another retro video. I seen this image of Grimlock. I think this was from the fall of Cybertron, the movie or whatever. If I'm not mistaken, or this was Energon Grimlock. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've seen G1 Transformers. But nevertheless, this was one of my favorite Autobots, Maximums, whatever you want to call it, or Dinobot. This is Grimlock, man. Meet Grimlock. He was a friend to the Autobots, a foe to the Decepticons. And if I remember correctly, I have to go back and watch the cartoon. And don't quote me on this. If I remember correctly, he whooped Megatron ass on a couple of occasions. Him and Optimus was real close, if I'm not mistaken. And coming to find out, it's a little like Michael Bay is trying to redeem himself. He's been confirmed for the new Transform. If I'm not mistaken, if I read correctly, he is confirmed for the new Transformers 4 movie with Mark Wahlberg and a couple of actors. And it's a couple other G1 Transformers that's going to be in this movie too. I think Drift is going to be in this too. Um, they did not put Wheeljack in it. I wonder why. Cause in the first episode of the Transformers original cartoon, it was like I think Wheeljack and like Bumblebee was real close or something like that. But Grimlock was he led the Dinobots. It was Grimlock. I can't remember the other names of the other Dinobots right now, but I know one was a pterodactyl, one was a stegosaurus, and another one was a triceratops. That's correct. That's what they were. Basically, if you are watching the new Transformers Prime, which is an awesome cartoon. I love it. I thought I wasn't gonna like it because I'm such a stickler for retro stuff, well, nostalgic stuff, and they redid it well. They referenced the old Transformers. They referenced Beast Wars, which is the Transformers franchise too. But whoever decided to do Transformers Prime is a Transformers fan, or he did his homework and he read the comic books too, because Transformers Prime, I had my reservations about watching it, but after seeing it, it is fucking awesome. Like I didn't watch the first 3 seasons. I'm not sure if there's more seasons. I watched it on Netflix, so you know how Netflix is. Netflix take months before they put a new season of a show that you like on there. But yeah, because like my reference I was about to make, Predator King and Transformers Prime. I, like I said, I don't remember. I don't remember there ever been Predacons in the original Transformers cartoon. So this is where it referenced Beast Wars at for me, because Predator King is basically supposed to be that Grimlock, but it's not Grimlock in a way, because Predator King runs a group of Predacons, which some of them are like reference to the Dinobots, but not necessarily. I would like to see in newer seasons of Transformers Prime, since they're gonna have since it's the Beast Hunter series, why not bring in the Dinobots? Create the Dinobots and bring them in, so the Transformers, Optimus and the group got a worthy opponent. Even though the Autobots can handle their business on their own, and they did it in the cartoon too, but the Dinobots added that extra factor. If you go back and recreate um, Grimlock in the game and have them go against Predator King and have the original voice, not the original voices, but somewhat like the original voices for the Dinobots. That would be awesome, man. You'll make a kid that grew up on Transformers happy. So try and make that happen. I'm not sure, cause see, like I'm saying, I don't know if it actually did happen yet, or is it in the making because I have not seen the newer seasons. But because there have been so many cartoons after Transformers and Beast Wars. Well, you had they had the Transformers rescue bots or whatever. I didn't watch that. My nephew watches that, and he thinks that how the Transformers were or how Optimus and the gang is until I let him see the original Transformers. And like my nephew is like 6 or yeah, he's 6. He turns 7 next year. But he actually put me on the Transformers Prime because he was just watching. He didn't know what it was. He thought it was a new cartoon. And come to find out, it came out last year, 2012. But and it was cool on the third season how between the two last episodes and the last episode, Bumblebee got his voice back. So Transformers Prime is an awesome cartoon. I will buy the DVD set once all the seasons are completed. I like to buy stuff in like combo deals or whatever you want to call it. But Transformers is shit, man. If you grew up on G1 Transformers, you were you love you love the idea that they had a Transformers movie, but you was also pissed that some of the stuff that Michael Bay did to the movies or some to the Transformers, it's kind of crazy. Like you killed off Jazz. Jazz was second in command to Optimus in the original cartoon, and then you kill off Ratchet. How you kill off Ratchet? You had it wasn't Alpha Trion. I mean not Alpha Trion. I can't think of his name. Ultra. You could have had Ultra Magnus in the second or third Transformers movie, and I think he's trying to make up for what he messed up in the first 3 movies with Transformers 4 to bring the Dinobots in, which I would like to see eventually him make a Beast Wars movie. I think a Beast Wars movie is necessary. I don't know. Let me know what y'all thinking in the comment section below because I know there's a lot of people that grew up watching Beast Wars because Beast Wars just come on in the morning right after Dragon Ball on WB when WB did have when it was WB and when WB had kids WB. But yeah, go back and watch the old Transformers. It's on Netflix. Get a piece of your childhood back, or if you new to the Generation 1 of Transformers, go back and watch it. Optimus voice almost sounds the same as it did then. Megatron, yeah. Starscream, a little bit different. Um, Soundwave, different than what it is now. But it was all cool because on Transformers original movie, not original movie, but original series, Megatron transformed into a giant laser gun. He transformed into a spaceship. So you can see you can go back and watch that and reference it to the new Transformer Prime, and you can see the differences of how they elevated the Transformers. Shockwave, Soundwave, you had them. Jazz. I would like to see Jazz be in the Transformers Prime. I would like to see some Autobots since I guess in the third season they re what you call it, brought back Cybertron. I would like to see old Transformers make an appearance. They don't have to stay for seasons, but come back and make an appearance. That would be cool. And I also think it would be cool if they make a movie of or Optimus Prime's different forms. That would be dope. Like they like Megatron and them get lost in time or some time warp, and they meet all their former selves. But things